Welcome to Kent, Ohio, and Dick Stadium, home to the Golden Flashes of Kent State. And while to some it may seem like a small blip across the college football landscape, this place has been the home to legends like Lambert, Edelman, James, Holtz, and of course, Saban. Today, a battle in the Buckeye State, and battle lines will be drawn from Cleveland to Cincinnati, as we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Ohio Bobcats, squaring off with another team from the back, the Kent State Golden Flashes. The Golden Flashes will boot it away to start the game. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Ohio Bobcats offense takes the field to start this game off. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach. So much fun to play with him. A guy that can do everything. Everybody on...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And not the optimum setup to try to salvage the opening drive with a 3rd and long. It'll be a draw. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Bobcats line up to punt it away. Wants to return it. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Golden Flashes offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm.
And the ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. The 40, the 30, inside the 10. Touchdown, Bobcats. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
PAT unit on the field. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. From the gun, Give on the inside. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They'll put the tight end in motion. He leaves it with his back. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. And the Golden Flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. At the 35, he's got room. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
There's so many guys on this offense that can hurt you for explosive plays. You saw a huge gain there coming on the ground.
And the defense sort of, at some point, a couple of guys said, yeah, I'm not going to catch him. Let me just coast on in on this one.
You've got to make the first attempted tackle. If you don't get this guy down on the ground right away, you better have lots of bodies running towards him because he will kill you with his speed.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Golden Flashes.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
Getting set for the point after. Smashes it through for the PAT. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Ball State came away with the victory today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in Muncie had to sweat things out for much of the second half. Could have been better, but certainly could have been worse. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Absolutely nothing settled, deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter. Scanning the field, it's Navarro. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And the Bobcats will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. And the returner will be brought down. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush. They win up front.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack at 2nd and 12. To the ground with the back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. Pulls and fires complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. This offense has a 2nd down play. Back to throw, it's Ulatowski. Picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Lining up to convert 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And the pass hits, picked off. Oh, how did he make that move? And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll go to Garcia. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Kent State. Try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive, Dave.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. The Bobcats will bring the punt team onto the field. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Bobcats. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. Splits the uprights. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's going to pass. Unloads it left. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball in prime field position at the 40.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
The Ohio U offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Makes the grab. It's Pugh. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Navarro. Finds his tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're bringing heat. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
Kent State, 14.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He uncorks one deep. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. The Golden Flashes will call on their punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Brings up 2nd down.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Kent. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. And just like that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dick's Stadium.
And the Bobcats will kick it off to start the second half. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here.
Nothing but green ahead. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense and their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking downfield, it's Ulatowski. Using the quick game. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? They'll try to get it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. And the golden flashes are flying down the field. Looking to move it through the air. He's right on target. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. That last completion sets them up on second down. Fires to the tight end. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. Ball's at the 22. Third and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? Gets it out quickly. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got it. He's stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, golden flashes! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Ohio, 17.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's picked off. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Takes the handoff. It's Thomas. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Brings up second and goal.
Guys, that'll do it for the quarter, and it's Kent State on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Trying to get in the end zone again. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. Trying to run it in. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
So So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. The give to the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll try to pop the draw. Showing off the arms. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Now the play fake. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. The Bobcats will line up to punt it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Now they'll run it to the right here. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. To the air, it's Gulatowski. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
The Ohio U offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Brings up 2nd down.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
On the play.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Pugh. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs. 1st down for this offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking to throw, it's Navarro. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Pulls it in. It's Pugh. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Immediately fires to the middle. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He's looking to throw. A strike downfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Second down coming up.
It leads to second down.
He's looking to throw. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And stampeding through the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
When you're down late in the game, you got to make plays. It's really tough not to force the football. You can tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.